All right, today the 2011 Ford F250. Ford are the #1 truck seller in the United States for good reason. They have quality vehicles that are best in class, and they also have a lot of new things on their vehicles and not everybody else is putting on their trucks. Well, Shannon Inyukai-Kafi is here to tell us about the new Ford F250. Shannon, we have the hood open of the 2011 Ford F250. Now, this engine almost looks bigger than I am. What am I looking at?
This is the all-new 6.7-liter Power-Stroke V8 turbo diesel engine.
Ford have upped this engine this year, haven't they? And they have done a lot of engineering to change it around.
The architecture is completely brand new. It's all new, engineered, designed, and built by Ford.
Good top Ford quality, and that was a big thing for them as well. This engine has a great exhaust system as well, which I really like, and that is the fact that they've made it the cleanest burning diesel on the planet. And when I was reading the materials, I was really surprised to see this new system they're using where they add a spritzing material to actually get rid of all those nasty particles. So those horrible diesel smells you used to smell of big old trucks 10 years ago are long gone. Cleanest burning diesel on the planet. Not only that, this is also best in class in a couple of things, isn't it?
Best in class towing, torque, and fuel economy.
People always make fun of me when they see me standing next to a truck because they're usually twice as tall as I am. And this is a very big truck. Now, the badge as well is slightly bigger than I remember.
Well, you can't miss it. It's 50% bigger. That Ford blue oval on the front is big and bold, so you'll be able to see it coming from a long ways away.
Make sure that everybody knows that you're driving a Ford. The grille is 2-bar at the front of this.
Yes, it's a bold design, so some of the other trucks and cars have a 3-bar design, and the trucks have a 2-bar design that you can get in chrome or black, depending on which trim level you get.
I love the embedded fog lights. Once you get to the side of this vehicle, the mirrors, they've actually made perfectly functional.
So they're power extendable and folding mirrors, so if you're trying to get into that small, tight space, you can fold them up or you can extend them out when you're trying to see what's happening behind you.
I like the fact that it tells us a 6.7-liter Power Stroke on the side. But one thing we didn't mention when we talked about the engine is it takes B20 fuel, which is that biodiesel fuel, which has a 20% biodiesel, which makes it much more environmentally sound and a better drive as well. And despite the vehicle's size, they have made it so guys as short as me, 5'4", can still get inside the vehicle.
Yes, nice wide running boards so anybody can get into the vehicle, as well as tailgate step that folds down. It's got a handle, you can get into the bed of the truck really easy.
They haven't made it hard to back up either.
No, it has a reverse sensing system, so if you get close to anything, it'll beep and let you know, and it's a good safety feature.
Shannon, I'm pretty amazed once I sit inside this truck how far Ford have come. These interiors are bordering on a luxury vehicle. And there's so much on the inside, even down to the fact that there's memory in your seats. So if you're getting in and maybe your wife is getting in or your partner's getting in, they can change the configuration of the interior to exactly how they want it by the push of a button.
Yeah, that's just one of the things that they've come up with. I mean, you can tell just by sitting in it how comfortable the seats are. So you can have your seats can be heated seats or they can be cooled. So you can have one person that wants the seats to be warm, one person wants the seats to be cool.
Now, the other things I like about this vehicle is it doesn't really matter what music or communication device, it's ready to go.
Right, your cell phone, your iPod, even if you don't have the navigation that's on screen, you can still get the turn-by-turn directions through the sync system.
And that's great because some people actually don't want to spend that extra money and get the screen in the vehicle, and they can still find their way somewhere thanks to that sync system. And of course the sync system is one of Ford's big pushes. Now, we've looked at what a great interior this has, the exterior and the engine. Let's find out some whys to buy the 2011 Ford F250. Some of those reasons include best-in-class towing, best-in-class fuel economy, best-in-class torque, and best-in-class horsepower. Now, Ford trucks power a lot of Americans to work every day. They tow their rigs with them and they use them on the work site. And this vehicle is made for that. It's made as a workhorse. It's made to put America to work. You'll find it very pleasant on the exterior. You'll find the interior close to a luxury vehicle. And that engine, it's going to be hard to beat for any other truck manufacturer.